This is Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile reporting on the news for Friday, July 5th, 2013. Today in the news, the Vatican is making John Paul II a saint. Europe threatens to suspend data sharing with U.S. in spying row. And the Egypt army permits peaceful protest amid Morsi anger. The Vatican says Pope John Paul II is to become a saint. Pope Francis authorized a second miracle attributed to the late pontiff, clearing the way for his canonization, which is expected later this year. Canonization is the act by which the Catholic Church or Eastern Orthodox Church declares a deceased person to be a saint, and the person is included in the canon or list of recognized saints. Pope John Paul II's first approved miracle was the healing of a French nun, Sister Marie Simon-Pierre. Her recovery from Parkinson's disease after praying for the late pontiff's intercession offered no medical explanation, according to the Vatican. The second miracle is said to have occurred on May 1st, 2011, the night of John Paul's beatification ceremony in St. Peter's Square, and was the healing of a Costa Rican woman. The Polish-born pontiff led the Roman Catholic Church from 1978 until his death in 2005. Do you believe in miracles? Brussels has threatened to suspend 2 data-sharing agreements with the U.S. in an escalation of transatlantic tensions over claims that America's intelligence agencies have been spying on European citizens and embassies. The move comes despite an attempt by the Obama administration to defuse the row over U.S. surveillance activities, which threatens to overshadow the start of talks on an EU-U.S. trade deal next week. In a letter to U.S. senior official Cecilia Malmstrom, the EU's Home Affairs Commissioner said unless the U.S. could demonstrate that it was respecting block data security laws, it would be forced to halt a deal that gives U.S. authorities access to Europeans' financial transaction data and airline passenger information. The Muslim Brotherhood is staging protests in Egypt and is refusing to cooperate with the army after it deposed Islamist President Mohamed Morsi. New interim leader Adli Mahmoud Mansour, the top judge of Egypt's Constitutional Court, has pledged to hold elections based on the genuine people's will. The removal of Mr. Morsi by the army followed days of mass protests, largely organized by the Tamarod rebel movement. The protesters accused Mr. Morsi and the Muslim Brotherhood, the Islamist group of which he is a member, of pursuing an Islamist agenda against the wishes of the majority and of failing to tackle economic problems. Mr. Morsi, Egypt's first freely elected leader, is in detention, as are senior figures in the Brotherhood. I'm Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile. Make sure to visit our website at corporateprofile.com for more top headlines from around the world, as well as interesting business profiles. Post your comments, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter.